Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am so excited to show you all this wonderful, wonderful world of Dino Crisis. Today on Retros, Remakes, and Remasters, we've made it back full circle. We're playing old games that scare people. It's the best. I'm excited. I have a controller. We're back to controller games. Oh, it's been too long. When I can just sit back, relax, and not try to get good. I've been playing so many competitive games lately that people know how bad I am now. It's embarrassing. It's hilariously embarrassing. I love it. Claire's back. Claire's back because she heard about horror. Because Claire loves to be up at night, scared. It's her favorite thing. I knew it. All the thumbs up. Excellent. It's so good to have you guys here. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited for Dino Crisis. So just jumping straight into the Retros, Remakes, and Remasters. Guy Fieri couldn't be here today. Long story short, as I look at myself and my beautiful lighting, it's not great. Dino Crisis is made by Capcom. And Capcom is the people who made Resident Evil. They made all those original Resident Evils and whatnot, and all the new ones obviously too. But they made Resident Evil came first, but then they're like, hey, what if we do Resident Evil except with dinosaurs? And it took on a different air of survival horror where things weren't as, I guess you could say they're not as mystical in a sense, and they're not as like ghostly horror. It's more of just survival instinct paired with, instead of being like old decrepit mansions or a police station that used to be a museum with all this weird architecture and stuff, it's way more leaning towards neo sci-fi futurism kind of stuff. So it's a different aesthetic, but I really appreciate it. It's really good. And if you care about the importance of female protagonists and things, much like how there was Jill in Resident Evil, we have Regina, who is the main character of Dino Crisis. And there's only one character this time, so there's no Chris Jill kind of setup. But the cool part about this, though, is that there's only Regina, but she has other teammates who give her decisions on what they should do. And you actually get to change the game through what you decide. And Claire's saying Claire, yes. I do have to play through Resident Evil 2 again so I can play the other stories on that, but we need to play as Claire again, obviously. There are more Resident Evils with Claire in them, so we'll have to do that just for you, Claire. We will have to, 100%. All right. Without further ado, I have updated many a thing on this stream to hopefully get everything to work right and to look good. So if this might be the first time people are seeing this, let's see if I can get everything clicked in just right, just good. Oh, please. There we go. Okay, that's what was happening. Okay, here we go. And button. Hey, there we go. We have the Twitch chat up so you all can say stuff and it can be visible. It will disappear after like a minute or so don't feel too embarrassed. This is the lovely Dino Crisis. I started her up and tested her out a little bit just to make sure everything sounded okay. So let me know if it's too quiet or too loud for y'all. And let's do it. Let's go. Dino Crisis. We're gonna do normal because I like pain. Dinosaurs. There's quite a bit of an intro, so.
You have mail.
It's the 90s. Time for AOL.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
Tom, you made it.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
Tom likes the middle part.
I have encountered no information regarding top secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research.
Our nation.
Dr.
Not
Kirk
necessarily
was alleged
America.
to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago.
3 years.
The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Sandy or Corn, what's up? So good to have you here, man.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
I wish emails were like this. They just were all text-to-speech for you. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Oh, clean energy. That old chestnut. Non-weapon clean energy, mind you. Government rejects financial support. Laboratory closes. Oh, that's sad. Poor Edward Kirk. Tragic disaster. Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during an experiment. Not so dead now, are we? The cords are all tangled. Don't mind me. Operational instruction. General report. Secure Dr. Kirk. And repreciate him? Is that what that was? What happened when you stream clone? Great question. I will let you know after this cutscene. Once we get through the cutscene, I'll explain what happened earlier. Oh, look at these wonderfully pre-rendered cinematics, though. It looks just like Resident Evil.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
What?
Got it?
Can anybody else hear them? That was really quiet. There's a loud helicopter in the background. Alright. We're dropping in. Go find Dr. Kirk.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Gina.
Get him. Time's up.
Cooper,
Wait,
no.
wait!
This is where we set the scene for Cooper, for the team, for what they're about to face. It's excellent. It's very Jurassic Park. Surprised he didn't get stuck in a tree jumping down. Oh yeah, it's spooky. It's meant for the spooks. Gosh. Yes. Oh, the 90s, I love it. Get him. Oh, the wiggle now. And he's gone. Oh, Cooper. He had so much character, too. We knew so much about him. But in case they were just trying to establish, in the game Dino Crisis, there's dinosaurs.
Okay.
Watch
This
out
is
for
the
that.
first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Little song, little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
The audio loud enough? It is a little soft.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
It's clear. I love that moon. That detailed moon. Oh yeah, fun part about this, it names every place you go into, and you see Regina walk in instead of just seeing the door, unlike
I'll
Resident Evil.
infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Alright, so a couple things about this game, just talking about it in comparison to Resident Evil, is there's a couple things that are different. So there's still tank controls, for sure. They did have it for the analog stick then, because they had DualShock at that point, I'm pretty sure. But aiming, still the same. You know, you're stationary while you aim like this, but you could walk while being ready, so that you could shoot really quickly. They didn't have much, if any, reason for you to shoot up or down, and I'm pretty sure it just kind of auto-locked for you. But you can run. And the other thing is moving camera
Rick
angles.
can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
And I guess Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own. He's fine. But, because they want you to come to this cutscene right over here. But the moving camera angles was a new thing for sure. Their arms are just a rectangle. Very true. They're better than the rectangles in Final Fantasy VII for sure. There was a little bit of an update there. But yeah, they're very rectangular. Let's talk to Gale real quick. Blood.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Right through the steel.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Am I gonna play Resident Evil Village?
Still need to figure out what
maybe?
happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
I think I would like to. Gonna continue to sweep this area. There's a lot of glass to sweep up, honestly. Oh, there's no crunch when we walk over it. Yeah, for Resident Evil Village, I would like to, I think. I didn't play through 7. I know they are offering a package where you can get 7 and 8 together. So I might actually get those. I like the graphic of the Call of Duty World at War on DS. Just like it. Real quick, oh, we also have our menu here. So we have the Regina face over there. And we have our item list, what we have equipped for weapon. Ooh, that's a little... Something's weird, hold on. Okay. It's like double sounding off, that's a little weird. Let's figure that out. But yeah, earlier today I had planned on streaming, real quick. I had planned on streaming. Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil 7. I've watched people play Resident Evil 7. I need to play it. For anyone who tried to watch me earlier this afternoon, I had a real big issue where I clicked stream on OBS, and OBS was like totally streaming. Twitch was like, you are not streaming. And nothing was making it up to Twitch. So I had to figure out that issue. And then it was like half an hour later, and then like, or at least 20 minutes later. And then it was basically, I was playing, but then my audio got all messed up. So I was just frustrated by that point, so I had to fix everything. So now it's all fixed, so I had to cancel earlier stream, so I'm sorry about that. That's why we're playing Resident Evil. Alright, let's look around. So much like Resident Evil, you get little text and tidbits. Watch room of the guards. It's dark and no one seems to be inside. It has been ripped apart with great force. I think Gale could have done it. He's checking the ground. Moving camera angles. Let's go in here. You need the B1 backup generator room key to open this door. Alright. Did you play the remake of the first one? Yes, I have played RE Remake. I really like that one. That one's one of my favorites. It's probably the thing I've played most on this channel. It's what I started with, actually. It was the first game when I started to get consistent with streaming, it was the first game I played on here. Also, do let me know, again, if audio is good or bad, or if I'm too loud or too quiet. The words backup generator area, ground level, are carved into it. Excellent. So we now have... Whoa, why is it? It makes the noise like 2 extra times. It's really weird. Alright, so yeah, we can check things much like Resident Evil. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Alright. For now, we don't need to look in there too much anyway, so... And it's not game breaking. So we'll keep it going. Yeah, the technology of pushing things is back. Take the resuscitation. You can return to life with your health fully restored. This game did take a little bit more liberties on difficulty and how you die and come back. Nothing useful. Can we use this forklift? Murder some dinosaurs? Doesn't seem to be operational. In TF2, what is your favorite class? Dude, I have not played TF2 that much. Played very little. But probably the Spy, because I like Subterfuge. Love Subterfuge.
Rick here.
Re.
I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do.
Not a lot I
Why
can
don't
do.
you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it.
Pull myself over there.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
She's so put out.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over.
And
Let's head
demanding.
outside.
Let's head outside. So yeah, if you noticed, whenever they're using their communicators, it's red when they're talking and green when they're listening. Which I think it's not that important to know, but it kind of comes into play a little bit. Do these signs say things? They do. Restricted area ahead, backup generator area. Passageway to the backup generator. I guess with the titles, it does make it easier to know where you are and where you're going a little bit, which is kind of nice. They must have been used to carry materials. They're boxes, after all. I'm using the D-pad instead of the analog stick because I feel like it's a little bit easier. Those moving camera angles.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines.
Have you heard of the
straight out.
Medium? It's coming out tomorrow. No, I have
What are
not.
those tooth marks? It had to be some sort of animal.
Some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move
He
on.
lost his lower half and his hand. Actually, it looks like both. Will you take the Med Pack M? You can recover your health completely. Does he have anything in his lower pockets? The state of the blood suggests that the victim died recently. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it's not browned out. Yeah, no, he's super dead. The barrels also used to carry materials. They must have been used as a source of backup power. They are empty. These barrels generate power.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Alright. No one was after us before, but we'll see if they are now. Ooh, signs. It appears to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the other floor and vice versa. Oh dear, don't cross the streams. It looks like that she didn't care for that body. No, she thought it was disgusting for sure. Very snarkily too. Well, that's disgusting. A battery charger. If I set a battery here, I can charge it. Don't think we have to do that just yet, though. Emergency backup power device reminder. Use the device to automatically set up the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. Alright, so you'll notice here that we have 4 different batteries, or 4 different fuses, I believe there. And you can move them around. And we want them to match the switches here. So we have red, blue, green, white. Alright. Red, blue, green, white. And we should be good. Get those. See, it's the same kind of puzzles like you'd have in Resident Evil, but just slightly more scientific slash, you know, practical. Less putting in emblems into a wall and turning it and the solid rock door opens kind of thing. Generator time! Gale, I turned it on. It's working.
Gale?
There was gunfire and she's, Gale? I never thought of that before. She was just so quiet. Gale? Now I can... Oh, also, I believe there's quick turn in this game. There we go, yeah, quick turn. Now I can walk with her gun at the ready. Ha! Any point. Here! Ha! Speed. dinosaur. The raptors. Body's gone. Someone got hungry. Run! So, much different from zombies, they are much faster. There's the body. Whoop. Yeah, zombies are slow, dinosaurs are fast, and also usually pretty tough. And persistent. Nope, nope, don't you do it. Run! To the backyard. Rawr. And he's like, you jerk. This fence is just slightly taller. Then he remembers he has half a corpse he can go eat.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news?
Rick don't care.
Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot.
Barney.
We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Yeah, that hoo-hoo is probably the best. The early conversations have some of the best dialogue. Who was it? Barney? Alright, so now, full mask off, we have dinosaurs, and we enter the facility. We know they exist, and we know I can spin. Whoops. There's no music. Just the sound of your feet. Dinosaurs. The door is locked from the other side. The best part about this game is probably these moving camera angles, especially when they are shown from the outside. You really get this real sense that you're just being hunted and watched. A notice is posted. 10 a.m. Dr. Kirk's lecture. The future of the stabilizer. There's a ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. We will not climb just yet. Just to show you, there are these gates that they don't really hurt you, but they block you for sure. You can try pushing the switch, but it does not work. The lights are still red. Also, I don't think we can look at this fire extinguisher. I always want to, but you can't. All right. You love that you've got male click sound for their like grappling hook thing. These devices seem to control power distribution of this facility. Ooh, those cinematic camera angles. Alright, will you climb down from the ventilation opening? Why not? Control room hall, perfect. Trying to get to the control room to find Rick. Control room, and then it will restate control room. And there it is, but got some items here. You take the 9mm parabellum rounds. You can store medical supplies in this emergency box. You need a plug to open this emergency box. You do not have enough plugs. This is locked up. Nothing happened. I wish something happened. Alright, here we go. Rick! There's dinosaurs afoot. I don't like it. I love his hands too, they're all just...
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
There's some repeats here.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Oh, Cooper had the only radio? That was a bad plan.
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground.
That's gonna bother me. What's happening?
The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay.
Just like Resident
Then
Evil.
I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Excellent. Alright, so the first floor first. Appears to be a fuse box. And I can't steal any of the fuses. Security control panel. The screen shows the ground area. This is all blacked out, of course. Nothing's on the screen. ID card is required to operate the elevator. You need a meme section in Discord. I do. I've been planning on making a channel for that. I've yet to do that. Sadly, it's really easy to do. I've just yet to get to it. Or walk around this chair. Actually, can I talk to Rick? Doesn't seem like it. Alright.
Yeah. Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Where are the dinosaurs coming from? That is a good question. That's a very good question. One doesn't not just have spontaneous dinosaurs. Not naturally. Alright. You got a meme to deliver. Do I need to pull up my Discord now and just make a meme channel just so you can start throwing things into it? I could do that right now if you so desire. Like, boom, real quick. Hold on, let's see. Where is my cursor even? Alright, hold on. We need... Alright, the meme channel has been made. This only takes seconds. Let's see. I should probably put some information on this. Hold on. For all your meme needs. Save changes, permissions, everybody can do all the things. It looks fine. Nothing special. All right. It has been fixed. All right, perfect. How's everybody doing? Yes. Memes are important. They're like vegetables. Agreed. I love vegetables and memes. Both equally. All right. I don't know what's up with the audio. I hadn't heard it do that skipping thing before, but then again, I hadn't really done too much in the game. All right. I might actually, we can save here in a minute. I might shut it down and restart it just to see if we can fix that issue. No problem, Sandy or Corin. We need a meme channel. You're correct. We got a lot of floating circular or spinning boxes, which is a little bit different from Resident Evil. Things were less pick-upable, or like looked like in-game power-up kind of look. Pump Action Shotgun by El Franchi. Oh, El Franchi, you make my favorite shotguns. Computer has not been turned on, and I shan't do it myself. You got the DDK input, disk H. Oh yeah, that's another different thing between this and Resident Evil, is that you have a page of supplies, but you also have a page of story items. So there was less pick-upable. Pick-upable. The difference here with your pick-upables is you have your story items can be in one thing, and I think you can just have all of them. Hey, Blapsap, what is up? Welcome to the channel, good sir. It's good to see you here. I'm just talking about story items, good sir. They did not care in Dino Crisis. They were like, you can hold everything you want. We're not going to have a chest system for story items. Story items, I'm pretty sure it's all good. With your ammo and your health, though, you do have a limited amount of space, and that's what that lockbox that I showed you earlier was for. So you can put in ammo and health stuff, and you'll see. We'll explain it as we go. But welcome everybody. It's so good to have you all here. Blapsap, it's good to see you. It's good to see you out of a context of just not playing Due Process. I love Due Process, but I haven't streamed something other than Due Process and Clone Drone in like weeks. All right, Switch, will you press it? Heck yeah. Dude, I can't... Can anyone imagine if they went to work and they had to, like, get up and walk, like, 20 feet that way to turn on their computer? Just a bright, glowing light the entire time. Just, okay. Whew. Like, oh, you need to restart your computer for updates. Hold on, just roll back. Files are scattered. It would just be a real mess. Yeah, I'm playing this on an emulator. This is the EPSXE PSX emulator. I normally use just the PSX emulator, but I could not get Dino Crisis to run on it for some reason. So I moved over to this one to just get Dino Crisis to go. First meme sent. Thank you, Sandy or Corn. I'm so glad I made a meme channel. A meme channel on stream just so you could send that. I'm so excited. That is what I expect. Yeah. Alright, dang it. No, that's getting shared right now. I love that. That is perfect. That is all I ever needed. Hold on, let's pop this display capture up real quick. Hold on. Yes, that is the first entry to our meme channel. It's perfect. This is perfect. Oh, Enro, what is up? Good old Nicholas, how you doing, good sir? You forgot this game existed. Dino Crisis is the best survival horror game, and it got followed up with an okay sequel and a really bad follow-up sequel. But yeah, I need to play more Cyberpunk myself. This is perfect. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Oh man, dude, the Cyberpunk memes slay me, dude. The Cyberpunk memes are gold. But yeah, no, Dino Crisis, man. Dino Crisis is godly. Love it. All right, picked up that. We have a computer we can look at. We're gonna not pay attention to all this blood. You see all this blood? You see that camera shift? Do you see how the designers were like, so like, follow the trail of blood? Oh, you're getting closer. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna tease it. We're gonna tease it. All right, on the screen is an email titled "New Employee Education." Will you read the email? Yes. Please inform the new employees assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with advanced locking devices, like a bike lock. To release the lock protected by the DDK, prepare to set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code disk X, DDK input disk X. So you need the code disk and the input disk. So there's 2 keys to get to the lock, but you'll see why I mentioned bike locks. The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. That was kind of redundant. But you get a code, basically, and a cipher. And basically you are playing like a text cipher, code deciphering game. So you get 2 keys, and then you have a puzzle with it, which is kind of a cool system they added. New employees, follow the blood. You'll find your onboarding supervisor there. Let's go find our onboarding supervisor. Yay! Welcome. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully in a better spot than me. This is all the people that I've met at my jobs, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You have any orange juice? I'm feeling a little lightheaded. We found him. He was holding something. It appears to be a panel that can unlock the electronic lock. Leo. Alright, I gotta figure out that sound issue. Does he have anything else on him? Ooh. He has been gouged in the torso. Not good. But yeah, with the DDK puzzles, I joked about it being a bike lock because literally it's just like you're just trying to find out the secret word or message. And it's usually related to the door or the room you're trying to open, so. There's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. Looks like the dino removed all his facial features as well, you know? This dinosaur just melts your face off, quite literally. Oh, I don't know this code. Nope. It feels like it should be something like that. If I had remembered it, I'd have thought it hilarious. Alright, that's not working. Can I leave? Okay. I was gonna turn into Sisyphus there in a second. Alright. So we entered through that other door. So this is the other thing. So this is the bloody hands. I forgot about the bloody handprints on the door, or the wall. The other thing about this, which made it a little different, and these are my only gripes with this game being slightly less survival horror-esque, is number one, the items, just how you can basically have all the story items and your weapon items and health items separate, and it doesn't matter, it's no big deal. The other thing is the save function. So there's no ink ribbons or anything. What you do is you find, actually I might show it on the map here. Yeah, you see the room we're at is a save point. It's the whole room's the save point. So basically what happens is we'll leave here and you come in, or you leave the room, and when you leave the room it asks, do you want to save? So there's unlimited saves. It doesn't really punish you or anything. And we're gonna overwrite my test save, because that was from earlier, just to make sure everything was running okay. And so that worked, I think. I think it said it accepted it, just in case, you never know. Yeah, save complete. Good to go, good to go. And then you are allowed through the door. Fun, right?
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? Voice line's getting cut off a bit.
That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Just get going. We got a friend. Oh, fire, fire. Jump, move. Oh, nope. We're gonna get eaten. Gonna get eaten. I'll show you how ridiculous these things are. Oh, he got me again. Yes, he'll point down for you when they're still alive. Alright. He's not dead. I thought he was. Alright, now he is. Alright. So you'll notice two things. I'm bleeding, and she is hurt. You don't really have the fine caution system in this one. So what we also have, if this menu will obey me here, we have a hemostat, which can stop bleeding, and we have these med kits, which will recover your health completely. I'm gonna reset this game to see if I can fix this issue here in a sec. But one thing we can do, I'll show you right before we try that out, is there is a mixing system. You have crafting. And so what you do is you take an item, so you can take a hemostat here. Wow, it's something's doing real wrong here. It's chugging. So you mix this with the M pack. Same mix, it shows you the level and the power of it or whatever. Oh, does that mix with both of them? Let's see. 2 med M pack M pluses, you can recover your health completely. What did that? Wait. I thought I used to know how this system worked. Dude, this menu is bugged. Bugged. Will completely recover your health. Wait, so did I just combine it with the other one to make... There was already 2 of them. Did I just... It says MPAC Plus now. So will I stop bleeding, or is the bleeding still happening? The bleeding's still happening. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. No, it is. Wait a minute. So now I could have taken them separately and it would have worked, but for some reason that didn't combine properly? I'm so confused. I remember how frustrating these mechanics used to get me. I can't read today either. I think even a decade and a half ago, I just decided I'd just watch you play this one. Yeah, this is a fun one. I really enjoy it. I don't know if the bleeding ever stopped, because bleeding is like poison in this game, which is an obvious statement. All right, real quick, everybody. Let's take a break. Everybody just talk to me. How are y'all feeling? How are you liking the game so far? Let's mute this so you don't hear all the different things I have to mess around with here. It takes a minute for this program to open and close. I really like PSX emulator better. Love it? You love it? That's good. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm just happy to be here, you guys. I'm excited to stream after my earlier stream I had to cancel. I was so mad at my at everything basically. I had to fix so much stuff. Working. Oh, Caroline, you gotta stop working. You're working too hard. All right, hold on, everybody, real quick. Yeah, you're just working too hard, sis. You work too many hours. All right. Hopefully this fixes the sound. Just reset the whole thing. Doing good. You're on the path to glory. All right. Load the game. It shouts dinosaur at me again. I won't force you into that. This actually also gives us an opportunity to show you some other stuff. You finally got the kiddos in bed and got your Oreos, bro. That is god tier excitement right there. Here we go. Alrighty. Hopefully the sounds are better. We'll check the menu right when we jump in here. Yeah, stop working and you don't need to say nips. Oh, it doesn't throw us through the door, so we start in the safe room at least. Which makes me notice this document, actually. Documents on security are on the shelf. Oh, it's not a readable document. Oh, we found a plug, though. Used for red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. We're still getting that weird sound on my pause menu. Outside, it's fine. I mean, there's the occasional audio stutter. Not sure what that is. I may have to test around with that later. Tips, do you take tips? I will take tips. I have a whole set of new alerts set up. I made GIFs out of
that was quick.
A video game that I love for all of my alerts for follows and all that stuff, so it's all new. We can run through this door. This is a fun difference I wanted to show you. Because before we killed the dinosaur, but now if we just walk in here, you hear him knocking. Got the DDK disc. Awesome. Might be able to read this thing here. The Journal of the Guardsman. A page is dated today. Oreos and milk. Love Oreos and milk. I'm jealous, honestly. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Just from 1 p.m. Don't know when how long it'll go. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. I've never used the word preponderant. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination 0426. That's what we need. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into this facility recently. Tom, they're after you. 0426. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in order to ensure. Do you spell ensure like that? I thought it was E-N. I could be wrong. Ensure their safety. You'll find the disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on the top of the locker. That's all for now. Come over here. He follows. Breaks the table. Take the darts. Get out of the glitchy menu. Run! Oh shoot, he got on me. Oh shoot, run. You gotta button mash in this game, man. Button mashing is actually a strategy. Alright. Oh, okay. He lowered the gates, but not for this one, I guess. Follows. Every dinosaur's nemesis. Every dinosaur's nemesis. Alright. Dude, this menu is making me sad. It was not doing this earlier. I'll have to check this out later. Alright, we're gonna take this hemostat. So now I should not be bleeding. And we still look like we're in the fine stage, so we're not like holding ourselves walking. Is it 0426? I'm already forgetting. Yeah, there we go. We got it. A key and an item. Looks like a key anyway. You got the entrance key. The word main entrance are carved into it. Will you take the resuscitation? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, and some of your healing items stack, so you'll see that we have 2 resuscitations. I ask you to just bear with me on these sounds. I'm so sorry about that. That's weird. Darts for the shotgun. This makes the enemy sleep. So you get sleep darts. But we can do a fun thing here, actually. I don't know why that sound issue is happening. It makes me very sad. You make me sad. Alright. Let's look at our mixtures. Can we mix resuscitations? Oh, we can't mix resuscitations with anything currently. Okay, I thought you could mix resuscitations with stuff to make them stronger. Not for resuscitations, but for darts. Actually, I don't know. Now I'm repeating myself. I'm losing it. Alright. If I select the dart first... Okay, it'd only let me use it with the impacts. Which would make a new medical thing, so I don't want to mix this currently. You can upgrade your darts, is what I'm trying to get at. Sure, let's save our progress, why not? Yeah. Alrighty. Now, you're gonna say, isn't there a dinosaur out here? I'm gonna say yes. But dinosaurs lack awesome fingers. Victory! Technology prevails. Come at me, bro. That's what I thought. You wanna try that again? Let's go. Ooh, yeah, good. Nice try, nice try. Ooh, oh, I hit myself. You can just sit here and watch them do this. They don't die, though. This doesn't actually do damage. It just knocks back. But occasionally it's fun to watch. Can also kill him from the safety behind the grid here, but I'm gonna keep moving. Locked the digital disc key DDK. Let's check the door device next to the door. So, I love this room. And if you want my honesty, this might be my most favorite room in all of the game. Because the developers did a thing where they played that music. And they showed you how open this room was. And how there was just multiple doors. So much space, multiple levels, there's some verticality to it. It's very big, and there's no music. It's very quiet. And the best part about it all is it's all a distraction. It's nothing amounts to this room. It's beautiful. I love the look of it. It's great. You can look at this military symbol. There's a non-denominational military symbol, I guess. But you come here and you can unlock the entrance with the entrance key, but there's literally nothing shows up. And I hesitated to mention that in a sense because I like keeping the ambiance and acting like I haven't played this before, but I totally have played this before. So my main thing is just I like sharing that because it was such a total fake out. Like they did that on purpose to just fake you out and be like, hey, big open room. A lot of dinosaurs could show up here. A big dinosaur could fit in here, don't you think? And then it just never comes. Let's escape. Main gate of the facility. It's locked. Diversion. Yeah, no, it's just a big diversion. It's just there to freak you out a little bit, and I love that. It slays me because I have done so many things to see if anything would ever happen in that room. Never does. Take the SG bullets. Shotgun. Buckshot loads. Buckshot loads disperse to hit a wider target area. It's an interesting way of saying it. All right, so we should get two pages worth of equipment. I saw some really cursed meme of Oreo. Sandy or Corn, put it up to our new meme channel that you so graciously founded. Alright, collect the input disc with the same mark and set both parts into the door. So we got input disc. This is not much of a man. Will you take the aid? Heck yeah. We're just collecting stuff now. Say anything about the body? Only an arm and upper body remains. That's sad. Oh, I never put on my do not disturb. Alright, there we go. Let's read this little thing. The file of personnel changes. Will you read the file? Yeah. Personnel changes of researchers. Old. Section Specialist Aircraft Experiment Room. New. Third Energy Physics Laboratory. So they got rid of this special aircraft, which is probably military based, and they did this energy one. Simple. Sounds good to me. Laboratory registration number 57036. Name Mark Doyle. So it looks like they switched things quite a bit when Dr. Kirk got around. It's locked. The sign says heliport ahead. I can English real good, you guys. I'm a good Englisher. I English real goods sometimes. Alright. Oh, let's try to read the sign. Office hallway. These ones are still locked too. We do have a shotgun now. Do we equip the shotgun? Jeez. I think we'll definitely be able to knock some dinosaurs back. I'm back and forth on how much shooting up with the dinosaurs I want to do, because it can be dangerous for sure. I like that they had walking animations with this. Also that they would kick off with their foot and they wouldn't just spin. They kind of do a little kick so that you spin more realistically, but not really. Alright. A DDK device. The symbol N is inscribed. The DDK that contains the correct information is required to release this lock. Will you use the set DDK? Yes. To release the lock, it is necessary to have both the code and the input DDK. I think we only have one. But I ain't going through that menu to see if I got it or not. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Regina! With the bright red hair and a bob cut. In a really questionable Black Ops suit. Second floor hallway. Wouldn't they be an endangered species? So shooting the dinos could get you fined? Probably. There's a dinosaur in here somewhere and I don't like it. We're gonna try and save ammo. Cause I remember when I was younger. Whoop. I would shoot all dinos. Oh shoot. He dodged it. That was all my shells. I would shoot all the dinosaurs. And most times it would work out, but I would be really low on everything all the time and die really often. But yeah, our dinos on the endangered species list. Oh, got my arm, he got my arm, he got my arm. Not good. Alright, he dead. Ooh, I'm really hurt. Alright. Completely recover your health. What do the anaids do? Select the mix icon. Oh yeah, this one just makes everything better. Alright. Wow, that's really bad. Yeah, the ethical thing would be to feed yourself to the dinos. So that once they eat me, and once I eventually leave the dinosaur body, over the course of thousands of years, soon enough my remains will turn into oil so that the dinosaurs can have cars. That's the plan. Serving a double purpose for these sweet, sweet dinosaurs. Alright, excuse... I don't have... Let's use an anaid. The M-Pack. Oh, let's hit check. What does that do? Wow, that's frustrating. Well, I'm not gonna make it very far, honestly, like this. Is this a... That's a resuscitation. Alright. Dude, I really need to figure out this sound issue. Alright. recovery aid, if we mix this with the med packs, that looks like it makes something cool. 3 med pack L++. You can recover your health and stop the bleeding. There we go. See, we just crafted our way into a better situation. Alright. No, we don't want to craft again. Sorry. This menu's hurting. Yeah, it hurts so bad. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, no more bleeding. No more health issues. We're good. Yeah, so we're going to create oil for the dinosaurs. Let's read this note. Chemical manual. It is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Umbrella. Will you read the... I wish it was Umbrella. A new product descriptions. Oh, see, we could have read about this. Here we go. Recovery aid, aid, intensifier, and multiplier. The 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines, where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. By features. By mixing chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovering type, it quickly recovers lost vitality, and anesthetic type, applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Okay, so that's our needle stuff. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. Not gonna tell you how though, but oh my gosh, I love the mixing in this game, and this is making me hate the mixing in this game. Alright, I wanna see... I wanna mix the darts. Yes. You can tranquilize with a single shot, and the effects last for a long time. Yes. So now, if I can get through this screen without wanting to shoot myself, we have 4 darts. So now, we shoot a dinosaur, it is out. COVID-19 vaccine, yes. You just need an intensifier and some med kits, maybe a resuscitation, and boom, you got vaccines for COVID-19s. Shoot. Don't know the code. Come here, SOB. Night night. Fast acting sleep paralysis. Yes. Success. Who's the apex predator now? Sleep tight. Literally. Not like you're dead sleep tight, but like just I hope you sleep well. I'm concerned for your well-being and your health. It's good for your mental health to get a good night's rest. See you later, Lizzie boy. Yeah, what do you name a dinosaur? I mean, Barney, I guess, is one, but Lizzie would be good for a female dinosaur. Communications, antenna room. I know we're searching the 2nd floor now, but we don't have much else to look. Albert. Albert's a good name for a dinosaur. A memo from an antenna operating engineer. It's a great job title. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. People always need guns for whatever they do here. You can unlock it with the combination 8159. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Everyone loves the DDK in this place. Bob. Bob's a good name. I like Bob for a dinosaur. Bob the... Is there a saurus that starts with B? Bobosaurus? Something? Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. 8159. Remember that, everybody. 8159. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with the important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code that with key that. In the above case, the correct password would be open. So basically, everything in the key you take out. Yeah, and that's how you do it. It's a simple puzzle. Is a small hatch used for antenna maintenance? I don't think that ever gets used, sadly. Why do they keep the guns in the lounge? Booze and guns are not historically a good combo. They at least have it locked up. I agree that that it is a problem, but at least it's locked up. Some may disagree. It's the last stand combo. Yeah, that's true though. Like, guys, we're all gonna die. Let's drink a bottle and let's get this gun, this guns and ammo. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Actually, yeah, no, that could be a good suicide movie trope too. Appears to be the outdoor motor runs air conditioning throughout the facility. It is not working now. Ooh, it's gotta be stuffy in this non-air conditioned room. Oh, 8159? If everybody can help me remember that number that I already forgot. 8159. Ooh, is this a thing that I can touch? No, it's not. Okay. 8159. I want to say 8159 is the number. I don't know if it keeps manuals and memos on you. Is he still snoozing? Yeah, he's still snoozing. You see his tail there? 8159 2156, Caroline. You were close, so close. You can remodel your handgun into a Glock 35 by using this. There are weapon upgrades. All right, so now this is empty. So now I'm pretty sure we have no reason to be in here. I don't know if walking helps, but we'll let this poor little guy rest. He's tuckered out. So since we have long-lasting darts, he was out for longer than he should have been, but crap. I don't know if he'll come back out. Was the weapons locker? It was gun slides. So it was to upgrade your Glock to a better Glock. Alright, the DDK device, the symbol H is inscribed. Will you set the DDK? Yeah, that was the weapons locker. It was just that tiny little lockbox that had the weapon slides. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do this first puzzle, and then we are going to take a quick break. I need to eat a little bit, and I might see if I can figure out this sound issue. But let's solve this puzzle, and then I'll ask you all to be patient, get something to eat, get something to drink, wait for me, and we'll play a little bit more. I don't plan to go longer than like 2 hours, say, so it's not gonna be too long. Not the break, the whole stream, 2 hours. Alright, so our code is all that, and our key is BCFGI. So H is real. We want the H, B, C, get rid of B, C, E is safe, so E, get rid of F, A is safe. And then G and I are not, so D is there, so head. So this is the headmaster's office. Does this say what it is? Research facility chief's room, yeah, so this is the head office. Alright, everyone. We're gonna take a quick breakaroo, huh? Everybody get a drink, get some food, relax a little bit, use the bathroom if you need to. We will be back in hopefully about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can fix some of these sound issues. We'll see, but I won't take too long on that because I want to keep playing. This is a lot of fun. I can take more time to fix that later if it's... I mean, it is annoying me, to be honest. But everyone, already, thanks so much for all your support. I love having y'all here. I will be back in just a few minutes. We'll see you then. And enjoy the music. I have added music, all like royalty-free stuff, so enjoy the music. It's mostly synthwave, which is my favorite, so enjoy. I'll see y'all in a minute. play some more Dino Crisis. Woo! Sorry, cutting the song short. I haven't found a good way to time whatever I'm doing, like eating dinner or whatever, with how many songs play. Thank you all for sticking around and chilling. I'm so glad to keep playing this. Since I wasn't at a save point, I actually didn't really look at the sound issue. I think I'm going to try and get that solved for next time we play this, which will more than likely be next week. But yeah, so sound issue, we're just going to bear with it for now. But thanks for everyone sticking around. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are such good friends. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Sounds are clicking. Things are clacking. Alrighty. We have opened the Chief's office. Let us see what the Chief's office is all about. Actually, real quick, as my brother mentioned, that crazy tiny weapons locker, which everyone should check before they're, getting ready to defend things. Sounds are clicking. Yeah, I know, it sucks. We need to check our weapons. I think under item will do. And then... Okay, none of those. Let's go equip. You can do it. Oh, it hurts. Handgun slides. Let's see if we got them. So we have a Glock 34. Easier handling, but modest whatever. And we can make a Glock 35. Is this how guns work? Equip. Check. Do I have to bring it to the mixing menu? Equip. Do I scroll over? Nope. Not the ammo. I have the gun now. It would be really stupid if it was in the mix menu. I think that makes no sense. I don't think that's a thing. It's not. Now I just want to remember how to do this. Oh, but it hurts so bad. Item. Yeah, because gun slides aren't there or there. We only have one DDK in, so we're looking for the other DDK. That is our current goal. Equip. Handgun. Handgun slides. Equip. There we go. Glock 35. We got it. If I close my eyes, you're playing Resident Evil. it's same game. Same game. Made by the same people. Just zombies with tails that are really fast. All right, so we have a stronger pistol now. Is there an item over here? Oh, there is. I missed it. Oh, shotgun bullets. Nice. I love that they're called shotgun bullets, even though they're slugs. Or shells, excuse me. They're not. They're actually, I think they're buckshot or something. It's not shells. Or slugs, excuse me. Jeez. Seems that this picture was once a beautiful picture, but it's not now. It has been sharply ripped. Alright, everybody. To the Chief's office. Chief's room.
A survivor.
He's alive.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
That fool.
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Sadness. You got the panel key 1. Alright. Do you have anything else? Anything else to say about him? Guess not. Well, as the first person we found alive. More shoddy bullets. Various miniatures are lined up here. They all seem to be weapons. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? No, I have not. I have not played Hollow Knight. I've heard good things about it. Never played it myself. Documents are scattered. One is titled About the Stabilizer. Got the DDK input disk, and that's what we needed. Small objects are neatly placed here. Here's the phone. Don't remember a lot of the things that were in the environment. Some of them I do. Alright, look at this. This little medallion, little medal. A commemorative medal is displayed here. There are 2 slots under the frame where panel keys can be inserted. And you'll know we have 2! If you do and you need any advice, hit me up. I will hit you up for sure if I play Hollow Knight. I've heard it's hard. That is what I've heard. Left one. Alright, yep. Number 1 goes in the left. Shocking. To the right. There's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. I need to. I don't remember the numbers. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit through this. 705. Whoops. 705 037. 705 037. Dang it, I have to go through this again. It's all over the place. No. I hate this. I hate this. I gotta get this fixed. What is happening? Alright, here we go. Got it. Here we go. 7050337. Yes, excellent. I was hoping I didn't have to flip it around. I speedrun the game in less than 4 hours. Nice. I don't know how long a game normally is, but that sounds awesome. Yeah, well, time to get out of here. T-Rex time! They always come back for what they leave behind.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Rexy! Ah! Up! Get out of there! Ah! Ooh! Whew. Yeah, the Nom Nom T-Rex wants my face. Don't think I took too much damage, if any. Alright. I don't think sleeping darts ever does anything to the T-Rex. I can't use the night gun on the T-Rex. But yeah, like I showed you, using them for rooms that you know you need to be in again, the sleeping darts are really helpful. But if I remember correctly, if you can get an intensifier and put it on those darts, you can also make them lethal darts, which is cool.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere
Where'd
near
her arm go?
the front of the training room. So, check there first.
The colors blend in. Alright, to the training room. There's human life. Not sure whose, but someone's. It looks like a human. Yeah, that was a close call with Mr. T-Rex. Alright, I actually think I remember what this one is. Alright, ABDFGH is non-existent. That voice actress sounds like the one that did Faux Hammer in the first Halo. Actually, she might. I mean, I definitely think they're putting on... If it's the same person, they're definitely putting on a different voice. But yeah, no, that... I could definitely see that. No, I could, yeah, for sure see that. That'd be interesting if that's true. I honestly don't know, actually. Alright. N. No D. There is an E, though. FGH, no. AB, no. W. New. C. There's no C. Can I get a C? Can we buy a vowel? D, F, G, H. None of that. A, B, D, F, G, H. None of that. O, M. M's not in there, right? Yep. Yep. And A, B, D, E, F, G, H, R. Newcomer. lock has been unlocked. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I hate that feeling of sneezes coming on and they don't actually come. I've had that a lot recently. Oh, something's spinning over there. I see it. Got another plug. Ooh, fancy. This box is used to check the personnel who use the elevator. Can I see who's used the elevator recently? Do they have timestamps? That'd be really nice to know. Alright. I think I want to use this box. I don't know how many plugs it'll take. You can store ammo in this emergency box. You need 2 plugs, huh? Alright. You know what, let's just do it. Ooh. Poison dart. Save the shoddy bullets for now. That just, I don't know if you can combine them. That might be as high as the stack will go. Intensifier. I'm gonna see if I can amp up the darts I already have. Alright. So yeah, you can sort and access. So this is cool. What year is this game from? I wanna say it was after 99. I wanna say 2000, 2001 maybe? I could be wrong. I could Google it real quick for you if you so desire. Let's see. That sounds terrible when I open other things. July 1st of 1999. From what I saw. What I was gonna say about this is that so we saw that green box earlier, which we didn't open. Now there's this red box, and then there's also yellow boxes. So green ones will have medical equipment in them, or medical stuff. Red ones will have ammo in them. Yellow will have a combination of both. You can put whatever you want in them, though. It's just what you're gonna get out of it. Now the thing is that these act as your chest system, like from Resident Evil. So in this menu here, you see how it says elevator hall, because it's where we are now. Whenever we open up other red boxes, they're all interconnected throughout the facility, so it's actually like, it makes sense kind of chest, unlike Final Fantasy, unlike Resident Evil. So basically, if we open up other red ones, we have access to all the red ones we've had from that red box. But obviously that doesn't connect to the green box, and so same thing with all the green ones. So all the green ones are connected, all the red ones are connected, all the yellow ones are connected. It makes for a fun kind of, like, you know, because there's not enough plugs to open all of them, I'm pretty sure. He was wearing white, possibly a researcher. Do love that everyone's dismembered. But yeah, so there's just an interesting choice that you get to make each time you play the games, like, which ones do you want to open? Which ones are your most strategic? Is one in not the best location, but it has great stuff in it, you know? Map of the first and second floors are shown on this panel. Will you save the map data? Heck yeah. The map has been saved. You can view the map on your map screen. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's not anything. Might go down the elevator if we can. Let's see. An elevator that descends into the laboratory area. A researcher ID card is required to operate the elevator, which we do not have. Alright, only other door. Is this a panel we need to... Nope. The door has been unlocked. Cool. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Oh, I think this is my favorite hallway. Information. Let's read the information. Ahead is the training room. That's where they saw the live person. Dinosaurs. Ah! Oh, we're in a bad spot. Oh, we're in a real bad spot. We're about to die. We're about to lose all this progress. Alright. The unhelpful menu that's gonna kill my ears. We're entering the Twilight Zone. Oh, it hurts. That's one. He's sleepy. Alright, we'll use it. An awful spot, yeah. I remember being able to get around them a lot easier back in the day. Yeah, okay. Got a plug. Oh. Recovery aid if I can fit it. Alright. Here we go, made it to the training room. And hopefully they will be asleep by the time we get back. It's a key. Oh, it's in the front of the desk. You got the BG room B1 key. The generator room. More dinosaurs. Oh. When it says danger, you gotta button mash. That's all you gotta do. Oh no. Automatic fire. Gale. He's alive.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look,
A man
something's really wrong with
who
this
has no idea what dinosaurs are.
This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against.
So chill.
Any word on the dock yet?
Poor kitty.
I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead and he's the only one who can fix it.
Yeah, it is pretty convenient timing for sure. It's like, where was Gale? What was he doing? His radio was busted, but I don't think I can use any of these computers or anything. Should probably get back before the dinos wake up. There's no other items between any of these spots. I thought there was an item in between one of these. Maybe it's in a later spot. Alright. So what I was trying to do in this hallway before we got grabbed that I got scared is that one dinosaur rushed me pretty quick. Okay, I might jump into that vent, see where that leads. Are you kidding? Thought those were supposed to be quick, or long-lasting ones. So basically, those buttons, as you saw, they release a bunch of, like, I think it's supposed to be anti-fire system or whatever, and so it's just supposed to knock them back and stun them. But I did not reach the button in time. Alright, let's go back to our custom handgun. And our 29 bullets. Take more med kits. Alright, as much as it hurts the ears, I'm really quick gonna see if I can mix together some stuff here. If I mix this with the aid, that becomes just better medkit, looks like. Oh, and that closes it out entirely, jeez. Oh, you guys. If I combine you with the L++ darts, I thought were supposed to last forever. If I put that with a recovery aid, that makes... Oh, that's a... Is that a multiplier? It might be a multiplier. That might be the... read the file. That might be the hemostat? Yeah, I think that's a hemostat. Alright, 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel. Jeez, that's a major accident. Just from a single overflowing accident. So to prevent similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing, we recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Who would want to do that? It's terrible. Today, we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. I don't know if this room was locked. Telephone extension conveyors the whole facility. Okay. Covers the whole facility. Various office documents. There is a memo on the whiteboard. Will you read it? The change of personnel documents for this individual have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, 1123. Researcher personnel changes. Old. Okay, we read all this before. Well, generally. Paul Baker, 1123. So that's his number? Yeah, it's Page Paul. How you doing, Paul? If you set the line to hold, it'll continue paging automatically. Yeah, set it on hold. Let's go find Paul. Or get him eaten by a dinosaur if he's still alive. It's a good plan. Oh, is this a terminal for forgery? I love some good forgery, man. A device that can rewrite the data of an ID card. The staff assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Alright. Let's see. So this will lead us back into here. As suspected. We'll leave that gate up and we'll travel via the vents to be safe. I got my butt kicked by 2 dinosaurs already here. Climb down! Real quick, just to hurt everyone's ears, we're gonna open up this green box. We got a plug for it. Oh, look at all these yummy medicines. My poor ears. Alright. I can't even think on what I want to do. Hemostats. It's open. That's all I care. It's open. We can use it. We'll come back to it if we need it. Ow.
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this level.
That leaves the underground area then. It's the only place left.
But there's no power down there, right?
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
Got the key. Oh, is that it? He's repairing Gale's communicator. He's checking something on the monitor. Alright. So if you'll remember, we did pick up that generator key, and then Gale saved us right afterwards. Really? I missed immensely. Oh, he's gonna try and move. He's gonna try and bob and weave. Move. Oh, I might be dead. Oh no, my face has been clinically eaten. Oh no, the tragedy. Big yikes, big yikes. You have used the resuscitating medicine. Because it works that easily. Death number 1. Yeah, I see, when I was a kid, I think I probably played on easy when I killed all these dinosaurs with the pistol, man, because I remember it being so much easier. Yeah, my face got gnawed straight off right there. Yeah, so pistol ammo is not great for regular dinosaurs. Not shocking. So we used a resuscitation. I don't know if it 100% uses all the bullets I used, but it makes me wonder. Am I gonna face the same situation now? Okay. So the resuscitation just rewinds time. And the music, no! smile. That's right. You did. The one hit kill and they still bleed for some reason. So you know they're dead. Alright. Alright. I want to make more darts, because I love darts in this game. It's the best part. These mix with anything. Oh, that's right. You mix the resuscitations with darts. And that makes murder darts. But it'd only be one, because we only have one left. Shoot. How does one make darts? I love that the thing said, like, yeah, you can mix and match and make stuff. It's awesome. Are we going to tell you any of the recipes? Oh, heck no. That would be way too easy. Why would anyone do that? Alright, so that makes that. Intensify with that will make really good med packs. Sorry about all the... and aid mix. Sandy or Corn, thank you for being here, man. It's good to have you. Have a good night, man. I hope it's awesome. I'm gonna try and make darts. Darts! See you later, bud. We've made some darts. It takes more than one shot for it to work, since the effect is weak. Alright. So how many did that give us of S darts? That gives one S dart. Do we have a multiplier in here? We do not. Oops. Dude, I do not want to play the game if it's gonna beep. Oh, it hurts. Alright. Everybody saying goodbye to Sandy or Corn. Everyone's so awesome. Alright. What can I mix this with to make more? Not much, apparently. Alright, we're gonna say no for now. And we're gonna put away a resuscitation. We're gonna carry all of them on us. Just one. And we'll have one full heal on us. Keep that dart just in case. Alright, good enough. Just need some space. What do I have loaded in this gun? Nothing. I don't have any of my shoddy bullets on me. Equip. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, dang it. So I keep hitting what would be circle for the PlayStation, right? And circle just opens and closes the menu, and you have to use triangle for back, and it's just slightly confusing. Alright. So we are trying to restore power to the basement. So real quick... No, we can go this way. I don't need to play with that other dinosaur for now. Already died once trying to fight a dinosaur with my even stronger pistol. See, it's hard because the pistol actually doesn't really stun dinosaurs, it would seem. Like, it does not, it doesn't stop them in their tracks at any point. It just, they take damage, but they're gonna jump on you, man. So you can kill them with a pistol, but you're gonna lose health. You're at very least gonna start bleeding. So you can take damage and not start bleeding, but sometimes it is not very likely, especially depending on how you get attacked, I think. The other scary thing that they can do, which hasn't happened to me yet, but they can, there are moments where if you're at the ready with your gun out, they can swing their tail at you and just knock the gun out of your hand, and it's hilarious and terrifying. And you literally have to go walk over and pick up your gun so you can re-equip it and fight again. This generator room should look familiar. There's a door here, though. Door is locked from the other side. It appears to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the first floor. Yep. We already read those. Same signage. What's these? A battery set in the battery charger. Read about this earlier. Do you remove it? I do. Battery's fully charged. Alright, let's add it in. Oh, I guess I have to go to the menu here. My glitchy menu. Start a battery red. There we go. Alright, red, blue, green, white, as before. Just complete opposite order. What's the quickest way from A to B? As far as puzzles go, these are just the simple ones. Just take a little bit of your time. Boom, boom, boom. Light up. Yay! That did it.
That you, Regina?
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Is it personal? Alright. New objective. Actually, wait a minute. The shelf looks like it could be moved. Things to remember when operating the emergency backup generator device. Set the batteries in order from the lowest voltage. Always keep the battery turned. Yeah. Hey, there's something under there. I knew I had a feeling about that. Power distribution device to distribute power to the various places inside the facility. Alright. Don't remember why there's a door here, but it might be important later. From the other side, anyway. Sorry, just looking at the time. How long have we been live for? Okay. We have power at the basement. Now we're going back to the control room to talk to Rick about something. Dinosaurs! Oh, I turned on my afterglow thing. Slowly climb the... Go! Whew. I don't know if you take damage from those. I know it shows her, like, get her arm bitten and bleed a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure if that actually causes you damage or not. Doesn't help when they don't have a thing that shows you. Other than your walking stance and... Nope, someone cleaned up that dinosaur. Now that the power's back, is this open yet? No, yeah. Gotta talk first. Here we go. Fun part begins.
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
Angst.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Choices. We have as much time as we need to. So what will you do? Choose the idea you believe in. Gale's idea, search for clues to find Dr. Kirk. Rick's idea, rescue your comrade immediately. So this is one of my favorite parts of this game, is the fact that they give you options on what you want to do, and that adds to replayability. It adds to more or less the different things you do. There are some things that will be exclusive to your choice. Some things you'll kind of do a little bit of both of anyway. But I think this is probably one of the big things that made me really love this game over Resident Evil, and then what made me really like Resident Evil 3 when I recently played it, when they give you just all those split-second decisions that you have to make, like right on a dime. Now, I'm almost leaning towards playing this game twice, even, and going all Rick's ideas and then all Gale's ideas, or something like that. Now, I could switch them up. Now, more often than not, since Rick is the technical officer kind of guy, most of his decisions, if you follow them, have more puzzles. Whereas when you follow Gale's idea, there's more enemies because he's more militaristic. So they kind of their paths kind of suit their character. So for this one, I'm kind of leaning towards. I think originally I'd always do Rick's idea the first time. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do Rick's storyline first. We're just gonna go full. We'll go full Rick, and then we'll go through it again. I think there's a harder difficulty that you unlock. I think we'll play that, and we'll do Gale's. We'll do Gale's storyline, and it's really hard, and we'll just do all fighting dinosaurs. But yeah, I think for now we'll go full Rick, then full Gale, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So we're gonna see if we can help save Tom or Cooper. We don't know who 100% it is yet. All right, our destination. This is back outside the facility where we came from, where the whole thing started. The music in this is great, man. Now this is not the way. Oh, I thought there was an item over here. Oh, I always remember there being an item over here. Dang it. Alright. Going to go to the front of the building. Yeah, we should get some more ammo. Regina! Regina's a great character, honestly. I love Regina's character. Because they still give her the opportunity to make choices and be a part of a team. But you still don't always, There's one in here too? Shoot! They have spread all out. Got him. What was I saying? Oh! He's wearing white, possibly researcher. You have stopped the beeping of the pager. We found Paul Baker. He didn't make it. He's quite dead. Alright. Let's just take these shotgun bullets. Put these darts away. Honestly, we shouldn't need anything crazy, really. We'll take these bullets back and we'll... Yeah, I'll take these ones. Alright. There's not a thing in here, is there? There's not. I don't remember where that other drop down point goes. So I don't know if there's any other spot on the first floor. That ventilation shaft that we saw in the hallway. Not this one, but the other one. Oops. Honestly, this might be... Though I hate switching this. Pretty sure I'm still hitting him. So I'm not gonna have time or the ability to use these bullets somewhere else, right? So I think he's dead. Yeah, she ain't aiming down anymore. Oops. Yeah, he's dead. Or 20 shells. Might as well be 60. It's a lot of shells. So I don't think you have to reload between like 4 or 5 shells. I don't think there's any real reloads like that. Oh, the moon. I forgot about the moon. It looks so unnatural with the moving sky, cloud cover behind it. The cloud, it looks like there's a bunch of clouds. Large size elevator passageway, that's a mouthful. But it looks like there's a ton of dinosaurs. We take the life-saving medicine next to angry dinosaurs. Thanks. Oh yeah. Pterodactyls! No! Shoddy, no! Just barely. If you hit that, I don't know if you actually die or if you just lose some health, but... Ah! Dang it, got me. Yeah, get up. Okay, I thought he was gonna grab me. Small elevator that's not responding. I do love the giant arrow that they put by your gun. You got a shotgun, but you need to re-equip it, jerk. I've always found that the pterodactyls are not worth trying to shoot. Large size elevator control room.
Tom!
It's Tom! He's still around.
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
He's got
Tom,
an Uzi.
Can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy
Apparently.
development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
Tom, no!
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
That's a DDK. That's the other DDK. Yeah, the other. Alright, so we have DDKs for an L room. Probably a laboratory or a lobby of some kind. Okay. Oh,
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Alright, well, I will work on getting us out of here. Item. Is there a small... I don't really have, like, a small medkit. That's fine. We'll probably find one. The outdoors area map. Yeah, get that map data, why not? We're a little hurt. That's okay. Oh, it even registers in the door opening animations. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, there's more, there's more. Run! Should probably equip a gun. Not that I plan to shoot up at them. They're really obnoxious to try and hit. Oh, move, 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 move. Oh, I got caught in the corner. That was actually quite scary. Alrighty. She's really making me sad, though, with how she's moving. Hold on. Like, see, he must have stopped bleeding. What does that make? Curious. Has the ability to soften the pain temporarily. Okay. We can soften pain temporarily. Cool, cool. Now if I mix these with something else, like an Anade mix. Okay, I think orange is better than just green. Sorry, one more time, everybody. One more time. One more time. Come celebrate. Okay, that thing's as high as it can get. Alright. Let's take one of those anyway. Save an item spot. Yay, now we're walking normal. So we don't have to limp and fall down a ladder. That would be bad. Anything here? Got the B1 crane card. Oh, the cranes. I forgot about the cranes. So he's just hiding right underneath. Medkits. Alright, so I feel like green is low intensity, and like yellow to orange is like a higher intensity, and then red must be the best. So that's what it's seeming like anyway. Oh yeah, there's like nothing in this corner, right? Yep. Alright. Cautions when operating the power supply pipe. By activating the main motor, you can supply power to the big elevator. In case you accidentally lower the power pipe while trying to supply, you can return the pipe to the original position by pressing the button on the same computer terminal. Alright. Brother man, how's it going? Alright, you're just in time for the pipe puzzle. Let's see if we do it right the first time. I don't remember where everything is. Ooh, no, green. I already know we don't want green there. Alright. I think blue is the lowest. Does it hang to the right? Oh, I gotta remember this. Alright, hold on. Is it blue is this one? So what happens is... Oh no, blue's gonna be last. Alright, so we have multiple pipes. And they all need to line up. The only problem is that they all have a different shape. Some hang lower and some hang higher. So we want to go red, green, blue. Because blues hover up above and red hovers below, but since the way they're shaped, we have to line them up like this. There we go. So otherwise, they'll bounce into each other and not work well. All right. No, wait, we want that one to also be blue, don't we? I think, hold on. Red? Oh no, red's gonna be all the way over on the other side, yeah, because it's, okay. So, hit the red again, bring it back up. I remember, I'm smart, I know things. Not a doctor, but I know things. Alright, red. Perfect. Gotta move all this oil, power to generator. How many generators does this place need, especially for a giant elevator? Alright, green's our middle guy always. That sound, man, the... sound design in this game is beautiful. Excellent. Blinking lights means science! We have power! Alrighty. Is there anywhere else to go down here? Don't think so. Can't even look at the generator. Alright. Elevator's powered. Let's get Tom out of here. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna run by these dinosaurs. I'm gonna equip a gun in a minute. Speaking of dinosaurs, they always love to mess with you. No, not the fan. Well, hoisted by his own petard. As the wise people say, or something. Alright, get out of there. Back to the control room. Got the elevator powered. Oh, he's upright again. He's taking care of Tom's wound. Okay. Well, let me go activate this thing, I guess. Whip. Shotgun. Equip. Bullets. Yep, okay. Hope I don't need to clear away. I don't think you do, but... Any items over here? Nope. Will you turn on the power for the control panel? Yes. You should get back to Rick and Tom as soon as possible. Alright. Tell them it's ready to go. That seemed a little unnecessary. But it's okay, I'll allow it. Just so we insert the cutscene from there.
Finally, we have access to the elevator outside.
Good. Now we can head straight down to the underground.
Oh, poor Tom. Jeez. Bite marks from dinosaurs do not heal well, I'm sure. Like, those are gonna be some gnarly scars for a while, man. Forever. If you survive that, man, that's rough.
So you saw the beast, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pteranodon, wasn't it?
Pteranodon.
And you saw that it was a real dinosaur. It's unbelievable.
Didn't I tell you?
This is just like that movie.
It's just like that movie. Dude, I'm surprised that he's been able to walk the same halls that I have and not really experience this yet. It's very tragic. Rick just misses all the dinosaurs. Oh, I hope this works out okay. Carrying out room B1. Could've just called it a dock. Crates, as far as the eye can see. The crane! The crane is the thing.
We have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
I'll clear a path by moving these containers. You just keep an eye on Tom.
I got it. I can move crates. Don't worry about the hatch. It's locked anyway. Alright, I'm hoping this works out okay because it's going to be a puzzle, but it's going to be in a menu, so I don't know if it's going to be weird. Items. Will you take the antacid? It's not an antacid, but it's fun to call it such. Alright. Control card is required to operate the crane, which we have! If y'all remember the crane key we got not so long ago. B1 crane card. Use. Will you operate the crane? Yes! Okay, it's not terrible. Alright, so the crane game is you have certain cards, so we can move right twice, down once, left once, right, or up twice, and then hook something and release something. But we can only do that, any of those all together at one time. And then we have to wait for it to reset. So, we can start by going, let's see. Let's go 2 up, 1 down, 1 right. We'll hook it. So 2 up, 1 down, 1 left, hook that one. Then we can go right 2, and then release it. Science! Dude, if this was the crane system in an actual place, it'd be very sad. It'd take forever to get work done. Alright, we're gonna choose this too. We're gonna do the easiest answer. We're gonna go 2 up and we're gonna hook it. And we're gonna leave it. That makes a path. Because the crane can hold it. Doesn't have to drop it at any point, so. Done. I don't even think you ever have to double stack. Oh, my analog stick. My analog stick was like stuck to one side. I was like, what is happening? Regina, she's become the crane. There we go. It's all took. Just 2 moves.
Will do. Concentrate on the mission. Leave the rest to me.
Right.
So now I can go help Gale. Is the idea anyway.
Yeah. If Gale gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me. Okay?
Okay. Alright, everybody, here we go. Actually, yeah, we can look at that thing now. It looks like an emergency hatch. It cannot be opened from this end. Ooh, that's a bloody mess. My. Yikes. What's left of him had a memo. Will you read the memo? Yes. Today's to-dos. Prepare the DDKs needed to enter the laboratory area. We love DDKs here. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. Oh, we found the IT guy. Oh, shoot. But I think I left a DDK at the large size elevator control room when I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. Yeah, I have it. I'll have to check it later today. As for the other DDK, I think the rookie guy, Tom, who was recently assigned to the laboratory area, has it. I'll have to borrow it from him. Well, I have it now. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk, but he seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. Oh, he was suspicious of Tom. Wonder if that got him caught. Then again, I don't know if he actually got... Well, I mean, people knew that there were spies about. But I don't know if they knew it was Tom exactly. I have a door on the right and a door on the left. Let's go down this left one. Door's been unlocked. Hallway for carrying in materials instead of carrying them out.
Rick, watch out!
No!
Chew on this!
Tom the hero. Tom! Tom, where are you? Oh, we unlocked the room to the generator. We don't need to be here. We need to find Tom. Find Tom and Rick. Okay, that leads into the same room. Oh! Don't like it, don't like it. There we go, danger. Now you can button mash. Oh! Shocking. My one-liners. There you go. Hall B1. Inventory full. No room for hemostats. Need to find another box. Emergency supply box. Medical room hallway. We're close to the medical room. I'm coming. The little dinos. The baby dinos. We can... We don't need to, but it's fun. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Whew. Blood is seeping out from hundreds of small cuts. They eat their wounded. Oh, there's more coming. The medical room. Did Rick not see those either? That jerk, he's so lucky. On second thought.
Rick.
He's dead.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. I'll be in the control room.
I just hated that part. Alright, we have an ID card to overwrite the access so we can get into the basement. It's the locked down part of the basement. You saw a shutter that we walked by. It's a computer terminal that can access the researcher's database. Nothing looks useful. All their research, the research database, it's not that important though. Plug. Alright, we gotta look out for those brown boxes. They always seem to have plugs. Their memo here I can read. Seems to have been addressed to the doctor on duty. Will you read the memo? Dr. Sherwood, the ID card on the desk belongs to one of my patients. Please hand it to the Colonel Clay when he shows up. He told me that he was going to hold a meeting in the strategy room on the first floor to make preparations for tonight's experiment. Please make sure to hand the card to him since one is required to enter the strategy room. Tom. It's Tom's corpse. He's been savagely slashed. Can I have Tom's Uzi, please? That's a no. It's a negatory. Oh, even the dinosaur they killed are gone. You need a small key to open this emergency case. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, no, I think I remember these cases, because I think you get a small key, and you're only allowed to open one of the boxes, I think. Patient's bed, there's no sign that it's been used. Oh, Tom. Makes me sad. Makes me rather sad. Alright. Is it a scheme? A scheme of the palate and teeth and the human nervous system. Cool. Alright. Is that another document thing I need to read? Nope, it looks very readable. It really does. Alright, journals. Our next save point. Yeah, we'll save our progress. Excellent. They're just gonna keep eating, are they? Alright, just want to see what's over here for anything. Some blood. It's the basement to the first floor. I don't think there's any items I'm missing. I'm just curious on the go-between. Nope. Alright. No reason to do that. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna call it, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick, switch over to here. We'll pop that music off. Since we've saved, we are safe to quit. Oh, this game. Oh, I love it. So obviously I know some of the mechanics and some of the stuff, so like, and I've been sharing them and sharing some of the things like, oh yeah, this room's not dangerous, or, you know, you can mix these things, make this stuff. Or how like the item boxes kind of work, because I mean, when you first look at them, they don't really explain that to you 100%, and it takes a minute to get used to all the different things you can do with mixing items and other things. And at first, when I first played this game, I did not expect the choices. Like, I thought that was really freaking cool. I love the fact that puzzles didn't always just need you to bring the key to the lock, you know, because always when there's puzzles, or at least in original 2.5D shooters, like the original first-person shooters like Doom, the main thing other than enemies was doors that were locked, and usually it was like the blue door needs the blue key, and then there's yellows and reds and all that sorts of thing. But in this, you don't just need the key to the lock like that simple situation, but you need two keys, essentially, at least with the DDKs. You need the input and the code, and then you bring them there, and then you need to solve a puzzle with both items that you found. And so it adds the mental puzzle on top of an actionable, hey, we need to find this, and we don't know how many dinosaurs are going to be around this thing. We don't know if there's a good way to, like, it's more difficult when you're playing it the first time, because you're like, should I go through the ventilation system? Should I leave this laser grid up? Am I going to need to turn it off again when I run back through the other way? You know, should I be putting dinosaurs to sleep? Should I just be running from them? Because you can run from these dinosaurs pretty well. They can catch up to you, more or less. They can pounce on you from behind and catch up to you. I haven't gotten pounced on from behind yet, but that does happen when they're chasing you down, like the longer hallways. When you're stuck in a small room there, it's just you gotta either shotgun them or have darts, man. It's rough. The dinosaurs, they take so much damage. The pistol really isn't, unless you're on easy, which I think is what I used to play on as a kid, because I played this. Gosh, this game came out when I was like 8 or 9-ish. So like, yeah, I think I played on easy, and I killed a lot of dinosaurs with a pistol. I'm like, yeah, it's totally fine. It's not fine. It's difficult. But this game, I don't know. I liked the unique puzzles compared to Resident Evil. There's still more puzzles to come, obviously, and some of them are pretty simple. You know, it's just getting the order of things right, or you know, just reading through those DDK puzzles. But they do have a few more down the line, which are fun to do. And they're not like super head scratchers or anything, so it doesn't kill the pacing. But I do like the ability to just craft your own health items, and you can make them as strong as you want, or you can use some of those items to create the darts. And creating the darts is really handy sometimes. And so you get to choose whether you want more attack-based things or more, you know, defensively, you know, heal me kind of things. You get the option to open the green boxes, which have medicinal items, you know, or the yellow boxes, which have, or the red boxes, excuse me, which have ammo specifically. And the yellows, which we haven't found yet, have both. But even then, they act like the Resident Evil chests, but only between the matching colors. And so, like, a lot of strategy comes up. There's a lot more choice. I feel like in this game, there's a lot more choice compared to Resident Evil. And the resuscitation thing, I feel like a lot of people feel like that is a little bit of a cop-out almost. That you kind of just use one and we're back. It does kind of, and that and like not having ink ribbons, you know, you just go through the door and save. But I was never really too bothered with it as a kid. I kind of just thought it's still a really fun game. It plays really well. I like that you can use the resuscitations to, I think those with the darts to make them the poison darts, so it's like just a one-hit kill. Whatever dinosaur, it just hits them, kills them, done. I think it's a cool thing to be like, hey, your ability to come back to life and not lose the game can also be sacrificed or, you know, exchanged for the ability to just kill a dinosaur and he's gone forever. That is pretty cool. And there's a bit more permanence to some of the monsters here, because in the original Resident Evil anyway, not talking about the remake, the zombies, you kill them, they're gone, they're slow, you know, they're not too hard to fight. These dinosaurs, man, they're really fast, they take a lot of bullets, they all fight differently. There are different random events where they jump in at you and you have to button mash and stuff, and then you have to decide, do you want to kill it and face it again? And it was the same with Resident Evil, but I think in the original Resident Evil it didn't come across as easily or as well, because it's like, well, you could probably just dodge him, or you could shoot him till he falls down and then you don't have to finish him off. It's whatever. They fixed that in the remake when they added the Crimson Heads, the ones that get back up after dying. After it's like a few minutes after being dead, they get back up and they're faster and stronger. But anyway, there's just so many little things I love about this game, and it's my favorite survival horror of them all, I think. I never played the second one. We'll probably have to play the second one after this one, because I do love this game. Here, the third one is trash, though. And it's things like that that make me concerned that I don't know if they'd ever remaster this game. I would love it if they did. I'd really, really love it. Anyway, those were my musings, at least for tonight. I gotta hop off. Don't want to be up too late. It's almost been 2.5 hours already. Goodness. Everybody, thank you so much. We had a great turnout tonight. I've loved having y'all here. It's so much fun to talk about this and to play this game, and even when it can be silly and it's such an old game, but like I derive so much joy out of it, and I'm glad other people can enjoy watching me play it and watching it with me, and just having a good time. This is a good time. Streaming's a fun time. All right. So anyway, everyone have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. I think I will probably be playing some more Clone Drone. Don't know if I'm going to do anything tomorrow night, but I will be playing more Clone Drone come tomorrow afternoon. We need to get to 50 wins. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Stay safe. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, just have a 4K night. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Yeah!